So we'll talk about the many Friendster today, and before we talk about Friendster, I'll give you a short introduction on social network service, because Friendster is a type of social network service. Now, why we want talking about this? Because Philippines, the most popular social network service in Philippines is Friendster. So, and also, but the most popular social network service in the world is Facebook. So you probably want to have both, log into both. Okay. So what are the major social network sites? Actually, quite a few. And Friendster is not here, not in this slides, but Friendster basically I think is the 5th largest social network service in the world, and mainly right now in Asia, the largest in Asia. But if we talking about social network service, it's actually not limited to the service on this slide. And actually, like here, this is a service. We won't say copy, but just mimic the Facebook. It's called 校内网. In mainland China, it's quite popular. Okay. In Taiwan, we don't really have a true social network service. Not even Yahoo, Keyboard, not even Wuming. I don't think they provide similar stuff. So what is a social network site? Basically, it's a website. Everybody use web every day, and it allows you to construct a public or semi-public profile in a bounded system. Basically, on the network, sometimes we like to be anonymous, which means that people don't know who I am. And like our BBS board, we have an anonymous board, which is the most popular board in our department's BBS. A student can write anything, even dirty words, to professors. So sometimes we like to hold our identity, but in other time we like to show our real identity. And in some other situation, we like to semi-public. We want to show part of me in the internet, but hide part of my story, my life. So basically, those social network allow you to control your identity, what you like to show and what you don't want to show on the network. And also, social network service allow people to share some connection, which means that we can group a group of people with common interesting or common background, then stay connect on that that place. For example, Friendster or Facebook, or like our classmates, or like we are going to visit Philippines. Then like the people, all of us in this group, and we can form a group. Our connection share is. The connection among us is we're all going to Philippines next month. So this is what we mean share a connection. Also, we can extend our connection, because before this group is constructed, or we establish this group, then we only, or at this time we only know each other. But after we get into any social network service site, then because each of us have other connections, so you can know your friends, friends of your friends, and the friends of friends of friends, and so on. So we basically have say I don't know if you have heard the 6 degrees of separation, and after 6 connections, you might reach the whole world. Okay, so that's with short distance. This is what you can do is take my social network course, and you know the theoretical background on that. But anyway, it allows you to explore your friend's life. Okay. So the why people join the social network, I have to watch your time, to social, to share experience, and be nosy, or find contact and make deals. And actually, in most of these social network sites, it have some commerce system which allow you to trade things, or you not only post your picture or post your articles on this site. Those are just like internet album or just a blog system. But on here, then it kind of combine everything, then and also with your friend. Okay, so you can make deals. Okay, and let your voice be heard. Okay. So that's why people join. And in a sense, this is from Facebook. You can be on the social network side. You can communicate with others in two ways. First is peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer means that person-to-person. Without this kind of site, you can do person-to-person, like MSN, send email. That's person-to-person. But on social website, you can become a hub, like it becomes center of a group, or like in this trip, then we our group, our center of our group is Judy, right? Okay. But in some other place in the course you're taking, then that might be another group in that on social network system. Then the center might, if you have the best grade in that course, you might be the hub of that in that group. You can make a discussion group. So you're not only a peer, but you are also a hub, also a connection between all those groups. So you need a peer to hub and also peer to peer. Okay. And there are quite a few. Okay, there are quite a few services. Some of those services it's very the very interesting thing you can find out in all these services. It's kind of cultural dependent and geographic dependent. Like Hi-Fi, most is largest site for Spanish-speaking people. Okay, then most of these services are original from US, but it's kind of spread out. Then people with same ground, then kind of group together. Okay, join each of these services. Okay, so on those services, actually not only for social, it's good for many other applications. For example, the job search. Okay, then like LinkedIn was a site for job hunting. Okay, you want to look up a job like 1111 or 104 website in Taiwan, but LinkedIn is largest in the world for job hunting. But after this Facebook and Friendster, all these social network come in, then people find out there are more job opportunities and more job offerings on those social network site than LinkedIn. So which means that you are easier to find a job in this social network site than the traditional job hunting site. And also the company like to search new people, look for the talent in those social network sites. Why? Because they can not only find out your professional capability, they can also look for your history. They can investigate what you have said about your previous employer. If you have some complaint on the previous companies, then they can find out in these social network sites. If you post and you don't control your behavior, you let those words spread out, then you're going to suffer later when you look for a job. So actually, most U.S. company, when they try to hire a person, new employee, they will get to Facebook first. The human resource department will get into first to look out, is this guy dependable, or is person like to complain, and so on, is creative or whatever, or this guy got a lot of friends, or this guy got, and so on. Okay, so let's look at the Friendster. This is sites show that all these are the network service, and the famous ones are Orkut, Hi-Fi, Orkut, Google support, and Facebook, MySpace are two most popular ones in US, and in Philippines, basically, I believe it's Friendster. Okay, then Friendster was originally you probably cannot imagine if you don't know the story. Probably it's an online dating site. Okay, it's for boys and girls looking for dates. Yeah, it's major competition site is Match.com. Okay, then it got some limitation. It allow you to